Hi guys, it's your girl Natalie, the one true diamond, coming at you with Monday morning chit chat. Yes, I don't know why I'm acting all excited. This is my first day back to work after vacation, and I was tired. I'm tired. Whew. Whoever said you go on vacation and get rest just wasn't right. I'm sure you can do a vacation like that, but ours was not like that, okay? Let me tell you why. Okay. Well, the last part was a little bit more because we went on the way back home. Well, first of all, we went to Maryland. I told y'all that. We stayed at the Wyndham Resort down by the harbor in Maryland, okay? Oxon Hill, Maryland, the harbor. Okay, so that's where we stayed at for, we stayed Sunday through Wednesday with one of Derek's cousins. She had to do some kind of speaking engagement, and she was down that way she was going to get a resort anyway, so our plans were to go stay with her, but then we went to the resort because she was at the resort, and it was so nice. I did not get to utilize the whole thing because I don't know, for some reason I wasn't thinking bring a swimsuit or bring your gym clothes. You could go to the gym and work out, and but I still had fun even without doing those things. Okay, one day I went out and just walked down in the resort area, in the area, and just looked at the different stores they had. They had some stores, some little specialty stores, and they had little specialty stores. They had little sorry, I keep saying they had little statues down there, and it was so nice, and it was down by the water, which I took a few pictures down that way. But anyway, I'm gonna try to compile my pictures up into a video. I'm gonna try to figure out how to do it in iMovie and take my pictures and make a video. Not sure how I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna figure it out. Okay, I know it can be done. So I'm going to figure out how to do that, and and I'm gonna show y'all my trip down by the harbor at the resort. Nice. So, and then and then Wednesday we went to stay with one set of his grandkids, but the apartments in Virginia, they stay in Woodbridge. They are like basement apartments. Like, I'm from the country. We ain't got that down there. You got a 2-story or whatever. But these are like 3-story houses. Like, when you first walk in, you walk into like a foyer area, and then you go down, and you either go in the basement, go up a flight. You're like in a living room space area. And the first granddaughter, we went to go see her mom's house, was go up into the kitchen, then you had to go up another flight to get to the bedrooms. So that was just too much for Derek. He couldn't do that. So we just went on and got a hotel room that was close by the area and stayed there for the night. Then we went and stayed with the second set of grandkids, and we were in their basement place where he only had to walk down one flight of stairs, which was better for him. And we stayed there with them for a night. And then the last set of grandkids, the last set of grandkids, we all stayed at the Residence Inn together and got a suite where there was adjoining rooms and little living room and kitchenette area. We stayed there with them for last night. So it was a lot of moving towards the end, one place to one place to one place. I told him, I said, next time, guess what? We're getting one place and everybody can come to us instead of us dragging our stuff every which way. So, but anyway, it was good. I was glad he got to see his grandkids. I think he enjoyed his vacation. It was his birthday, so I did a little shopping, and I'm going to do a video showing you guys what I got. I found some good deals, and how I came up on it was I went in JCPenney to really look at some of their earrings. So as I was purchasing the earrings, the lady at the jewelry counter was so nice. She said, before you go, you check out our clearance section because there's an extra 50% off. I'm like, what? Extra 50% off clearance. So I'm like, let me get a little travel on back there. So I went back there and I found some nice finds back there back in the clearance section. They had a lot of stuff. I mean, I was in, where was I? Wait a minute, because I'm getting myself mixed up. No, I was in Woodbridge. I was at Potomac Mills, JCPenney. A lot of, if you are a big and tall man, a lot of big and tall men items there. The largest I saw it went to was a 4X. So and it was a lot of nice things there. I'm like, oh, I wonder, who can I buy? Who can I buy one? I'm like, who can I buy something for? Just being silly, okay? But you know how it is when you get shopping, you just get shopping. But I got myself some things, and then I've got the grandkids some things from Columbia and the children's place, and and I bought me this beautiful African print skirt. I can't wait to show you guys. Got me some sneakers. I got one pair on today, but hey, y'all will still see them, okay? Yes, okay. Got me some work sneakers, a few work uniform tops. Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm up here telling y'all, then I'm gonna show you. Anyway, and I'll tell you what I paid for. I got good prices on everything. Everything was sale. I went to Harry and David. Got me some. I'm in there testing and trying all those little things. Y'all know they sent that stuff out. How about I got these things, and then I thought about I should have got some more, but I didn't want to go back. I didn't go back to Maryland. I said, well, I'm going to Potomac Mills. I will get some from the Harry and David there. How about the Harry and David was closed at Potomac Mill, was not in the Potomac Mill. I was like, OMG. So now I can't get some to take back to everybody else. But they were like caramel apple little balls, like gumballs, but they were chewy caramel on the inside, and they were red on the outside, and it was called caramel apple. Oh my God, those things were so good. And then they had some that looked like little jelly beans, but they were espresso coffee jelly bean. Oh my God, those were good. I was like, why did I not buy more? But I got me some pineapple salsa from there. I can't wait to try that. I'm actually glad to get back, and even Derek said he's glad to get back to some normalcy, to get back on our plan with eating and everything. And I am too. I think I need to do like a cleanse, because I just feel like I need to be cleansed. I need to do some kind of colon cleanse is what I'm talking about. Okay, y'all. Okay. I need to do like a colon cleanse and get some of that stuff out. I went to this restaurant down by the harbor called the Walrus. That was the worst seafood. I'm like, this is not good seafood. Like, it was terrible. It was terrible. I would not recommend that place to anybody. But I did hear, I went to the casino for a little while one night, and I had lost, what did I lose? Did I lose $60? I lost $60, and I'm like, nope, time to go. Time to go. Okay? I should have left after $20. Is what I should have done. But you know, I'm kind of a gambler at heart, you know, and I'm like, okay, you got to stay in it a little bit longer. You can't just quit at the first sight of losing. You know, you got to stay there, and then you don't put so much into the machine, and somebody else is gonna come along and get what you done put in. You know, that's how I kept saying. But anyway, after the $60, I'm like, nah, let's go. I am not gonna lose that much. Even though I took $200 to blow, but I was like, nah, I couldn't see myself doing it any longer. And I think $60 was just too much at the time myself. But I was out having fun. Okay. But I did hear that there was a good place that sell like these good crab cakes in the casino, but I didn't see a restaurant or anything. But you know, we just went to the floor that the casino was on, and that's as far as we went. We didn't go anywhere else. But you know, yeah, I wanted to get me a good Maryland crab cake. You know, they always say Maryland style crab cake, Maryland style crab cakes when you go to restaurants here. So I wanted to actually try an authentic Maryland crab cake that actually came from Maryland, but I did not get good. I didn't get good seafood there. I did. Now we went to this place called Bones and something. Oh my God. Bones and sauce, bones and something, bones and, oh my goodness, I don't even know what it was, but they had some good country cooking. Do you hear me? It looked like a little hole in the wall. Let me take you to the hole in the wall. I know I ain't singing right, I ain't in on the key. But y'all remember that song, like Liquor House music, Hole in the Wall? Yeah, okay. That's what I was trying to sing, but it didn't come out like that. Anyway, anyway, it was like a little hole in the wall, but it was good. And they had a banana pudding that was delicious. Not banana pudding, bread pudding was good. Anyway, and I stayed inside that Little Ann's. I'm glad I don't have one here because I fell in love with the pretzel with the hot dog wrapped around it. I am so glad we do not have one. I'm sure there's one probably in the mall where I work at. I think there is. But I hardly ever go to that mall. Hardly ever go there. I actually went to go, this is for my girl, Model Chick NY. Now you got me wanting some of this doggone, and my niece got some, and she put on makeup, and she never wears makeup, and she looks so pretty. I'm like, this Fenty, Rihanna's Fenty makeup. And I went in there, and they were sold out. Even some of the even the sample was gone in my shade, only the lighter color samples. I don't know if somebody took those samples. I don't know what happened to them, but they were gone, okay? So, and I didn't want to buy each single thing because it's a better deal to buy the 3 together. I wanted the 3 together. So, I'm going to try here in the mall where I work at. The one where I live at, they don't have a Sephora's on the inside of it. So, I'm going to try the one here. And I don't know if they're going to have that line in the one that where I live at or not. They might have just put it out, but I don't foresee them having it if there's not a Sephora in it. And unless they put one in there since I've been gone, there's not a Sephora in the one where I live. So I'm gonna go to the one where I work at and look for the Rihanna there. The girl matched me up with what color I should get. You know, they scan your skin, and then she scanned a patch on my neck, and she scanned my skin, and she asked me did I like the coverage that I had on, and I'm like, yes, I did. And so she matched me up, but I think I probably will go a day with no makeup on, and let somebody actually do the makeup for me so I can see how it's actually done. I would definitely need to be done, okay? I just cannot do it, and I love to see people with pretty makeup, but I can do basic, like very, very, very basic, and that's it. But it works for me. Basic works for me, so I'm fine with basic, okay? But every now and then you want to get a little fancy, you know. So anyway, you guys, that's how my trip went. If y'all can't tell, it went well. Y'all, okay, let me tell y'all, last night we got a knock on the door, and I'm looking because we have this Ring doorbell, right? And you can see who's at the door, and for some reason it just couldn't dawn on me who the person was. I'm looking at them, and I'm seeing the kids, and I'm like, it's a man there with 2 kids. And so I get up and go to the door. I'm like, maybe it's the neighbors or something's going on. And I just didn't know. When I got to the door, I thought it's Derek's son. And I'm like, Terry, you didn't tell me they was coming. Because, you know, when people have company, I like to make sure everything's fresh. Which my house is not dirty. Because I told y'all we've been gone all week. We just came back. My bags, granted, are laying in my room on the floor. But the rest of the house is clean. The bed they're going to sleep in is clean, but you still like to freshen things up. And I like to put a basket on the dresser so that they can have their own personal supplies. I like for it to be made up that when they walk in, it's like it's welcoming to them. And that's how I like for it to be. But anyway, y'all, I'm ready to go. I've been talking too long. But anyway, Derek's son came to visit. Talk to you later.